Hello guys, welcome to the channel Talking with Jay Spring. I'm your host Jay, giving you a video on the channel today. Hello guys, welcome to the first video for the journey to John Wick Chapter 3. I'm super pumped for this movie to come out. This is the first John Wick movie review. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you simply do, smash that thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below on the movie and on my review. And don't forget, if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that bell for much more. In this YouTube series, I'm going to be reviewing 1, 2 and 3 of John Wick, and I'm going to be ranking them all from the worst to the best. There's going to be a bunch of other great content coming up on the channel when it comes to reviews, ranking videos, as well as trailer reactions. I also done some trailer reactions recently, so check out the content on the channel already guys, and stay tuned for much more. Without further ado, let's get straight into this review. John Wick. This was an action crime thriller movie, 1 hour and 41 minutes long, and was released on the 24th of October 2014. And this story is basically an ex-hitman named John Wick comes out of retirement because he's lost everything. Some mobsters made him lose everything and he's out for revenge. Let's get on to the good points. Now the good points about this movie is a top action movie. This is giving you them fast-paced sequences that get your blood flowing and your heart beating, and this is just exactly what you need with them big characters just like John Wick, who puts his life on the line throughout this whole movie. And it also doesn't just have that, it has them drama, them heartfelt moments which you really need to get you interested and involved in the movie. The directing, the editing and the visuals in this were top notch in my opinion. The dialogue was really written well throughout the movie, especially for the foreign languages. Camera work was amazing in this. Some of the camera movement, the heights that they went in some of these angles, it was just perfect throughout in my opinion. The storyline is very basic and easy to follow and is quite enjoyable. It's not just your classic revenge shoot 'em up basically action movie. This is also about the gangsters, the hitmen, and how they run things, how they're going to basically do things and stuff like that. It's not just about John Wick, it's about the people he's after as well as the hitmen and stuff. That just shows all different sides of the story, which makes it more interesting. This movie has a great cast, starting off with Keanu Reeves. This is possibly one of his best performances since The Matrix. Now, the John Wick series, we get to see a lot from John Wick. Obviously, it's made around him, and Keanu brings his best performances to the screen. He really gets them drama, tension moments across with the heart-wrenching stuff, as well as them cool action sequences you need in an action movie. He knows how to make a script just perform so well, and he brings his presence on the screen, which just draws you automatically to him. Then we go on to Willem Dafoe as Marcus in this movie. Willem Dafoe was awesome. I really absolutely loved him in this, and I really just enjoyed the character as a whole. He was sort of like a long-term side hitman friend to Keanu Reeves throughout the movie, and there's some twists and turns with this character throughout the movie, and he was just an epic character. Then we get on to the final character I want to talk about, and it is Michael Nyqvist as Vigo, the main villain in the movie. He was basically badass. I'm going to be honest. He was the main reason which kept this movie flowing, as well as Keanu Reeves throughout the whole movie. He was always in there. He was that sort of villain that just kept coming back and kept getting out of things. He's very evil and twisted, and I really enjoyed his performance as a whole. The last thing I want to talk about is the nightclub scene in this movie. It's so iconic and jaw-dropping. When that scene happened, at the end of it, I was literally just gobsmacked. I absolutely loved everything about it. The editing, the camera work, the actual performances on screen, the actual stunts and stuff that went through in that scene. It was just epic. Let's get on to the bad points. Now, the bad points about this movie, in my opinion, this could be questionable. These are just little nitpicky things. This is the final fight can be questionable if it's a good sequence or not. Basically, the final fight can really let you down. It could be enjoyable for you. For me, it was okay. I wish it would have ended a bit more with a bang, because obviously seeing the sequences in the nightclub, for instance, there's some much more iconic scenes throughout the movie, and with the ending, the way it ended, I felt maybe they could have done it a little bit better. So guys, it's rating time. Let's have a look at what the critics had to rate this movie. Rotten Tomatoes giving it a 87%, IMDb giving it a 7.3 out of 10, and Metacritic giving it a 68. My rating for this movie is a 7.8. That makes this movie totally awesome. This movie, in my opinion, does everything an action movie should do. It brings out raw emotion, them heart-wrenching moments with the action sequences to the screen with top performances from top actors. What else could you ask for? I absolutely love this movie. I'll definitely go back and watch it yet again and again and again. I actually watched this movie probably 2 times before reviewing this, right? If I remember rightly. No, 3 times actually. I actually watched this movie 3 times before reviewing this because I absolutely love the series of John Wick. That's why I'm reviewing these. So guys, that was my John Wick 1 review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you simply did, smash that thumbs up, comment your ratings, your thoughts on my review and the film itself down below in that comment section. And don't forget, if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that bell for much more. We have got the John Wick 2 review coming up on Monday for you guys, so stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss that. And then we're going to be reviewing the new release of John Wick 3 Parabellum. I'm absolutely excited. I'm sure you guys are too. So without further ado guys, I've been me, you've been you, and I'll see you next time on Talking with Jay Springett.